The Wagner fighter who defected to Norway is in trouble. He was held in detention, or rather he was not held in detention, he was held in a flat in Oslo, and he is now in detention and fears deportation back to Russia. The problem was, he was a very difficult person to supervise. He didn't take advice from his security detachment, so now he is in custody, apparently, in Trandum, according to his lawyer, Brynjulf Riesnes, and the reason for his detention is because he wouldn't accept the security. He wouldn't take their advice. He went too close to the window. He wanted to go onto the balcony. He wanted to go for a walk, and so on. Meanwhile, in Russia, Vladimir Osechkin, who is the founder and head of Gulagu means no to Gulag, worries about Andrey's repatriation, which would lead to Medveydev being sent back to inevitable slaughter by sledgehammer. So what do we know? We know that the security service tried to take Medveydev out for a walk, inviting him to board a boat to visit some uninhabited island and walk around. Andrey became extremely agitated. He was worried he had no phone connection, couldn't even call his own lawyer. He became afraid that he'd be taken to an island where the Russian security service or Wagner group personnel might forcibly take him and repatriate him to Russia. Andrey refused to board the boat to sail into the unknown. And Osechkin says that, of course, deporting him to Russia would lead to death. He then goes on and he says, we aren't whitewashing Medveydev. He's done a great deal of wrong in his life, but his eyes have opened up. He's understood this, and he's ready and willing to cooperate with the world, the international investigators, the Norwegian authorities. He wants to live and to testify against the grossest violations of human rights and crimes against humanity, military and other crimes committed by Yevgeny Prigozhin and his accomplices. Osechkin says this is a precedent, that Medvedev's difficult case is a test for the European justice system and its capacity to stay humane. I mean, I think he's quite right. This man may have done a great deal of wrong in his life, but his eyes have opened up, and this must be a way for restitution, for recanting. We must support and applaud a change of heart. Otherwise, we cannot hope for anything positive about a change of heart and a change of mind in the Kremlin itself.